What's happening, YouTube? Another wild situation that we got right here for sure. Let's dive right into this. So the No Jumper host, the No Jumper podcast, this individual by the name of Poetic Flakko. Many of you guys probably already know who he is. He's a very controversial figure, a very controversial individual that's one of the hosts of a very popular podcast, No Jumper. He was once in the headlines where I dropped a couple videos on him where he was saying some slurs about Mexicans, about the Latinos. He was saying some racial things, bro, that just didn't sit right with me and a lot of us for that matter. Well, he's back in the headlines for something similar once again. Man, for anybody that's working over there at No Jumper, when is this gonna stop, homie? Is this gonna, how many times are you guys gonna allow this individual to say the things that he says without getting checked? You feel me? Is there any Latinos working over there at No Jumper? I mean, you guys let me know in the comments, because like if there's any Latinos that are working there, they should be getting at this fool. Now, I believe there's the individual that was sitting next to him. I'm gonna show you guys this clip, what he says, right? But the individual sitting next to him, I believe he's Latino. Let you guys watch the clip. He says some disrespectful stuff towards the Latin community, towards the Mexicans to be specific. You guys watch this clip. Let me know what you guys think. We'll talk about it a little bit more after.
And they shouldn't say, right? Because, again, the Hispanics, right? No matter how often they see me around, if I say the B word,
what's the B word?
Same.
The B-E-A-N-E-R, or the S-P-I-C word, right?
It's not the same.
Wait, though.
They don't call themselves that.
They do!
No, they don't.
I've never called someone my beaner.
They don't do that.
What up, my beaner?
They don't do that.
That shit just sounds out like
I've heard
They
that
don't
used, right?
do that.
hell nah.
They don't do that. Stop doing
Let
that.
me just break it down, though,
Here we
right?
go.
Hey, but you also heard
wait,
someone-
though.
They
A
might
pastor
say
get called
it
daddy, so-
insulting
Can we-
each other, but they do not
go
say
ahead,
it
go
as a
ahead,
term of
go ahead.
Can
endearment.
we-
Ever.
Go ahead, my brother.
At least
go ahead.
have a dialogue, though.
Go
You feel
ahead.
me? Yeah,
Let's
right?
go, let's go,
right?
let's go.
Go ahead. But it's just false.
Right? And if they don't give us a pass to say anything even related to anything regarding those words, right? Who, again, though, I've seen people use it as a joke sometimes, et cetera, right?
We have a whole Hispanic
wait,
kid
right?
who just say he's never done
Right?
it in his life.
Now that you guys watched the clip, what do you guys think? Is he doing this just for clout? And when I say clout, I mean the shock factor. Like, he knows if he says something disrespectful or out of this fucking world about the Latino community, that it's gonna get a bunch of clicks and views, regardless if it's hate, regardless if it's motherfuckers talking shit about him. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is them clicks and views. And he knows if he says something like this, that's what's going to get the clicks and views, homie. So a part of me thinks like, man, he's just doing this shit for the shock value, for the shock factor that, you know, motherfuckers like, oh, what he say about Mexicans? Fuck him. Woo. You feel me? Get a bunch of people making videos about him, just like what I'm doing right now. Then you get a bunch of other bloggers talking about him. Then they talking about No Jumper. And then people go back and watch the clip. You know, it's all revenue coming in back into the No Jumper pockets at the end of the day. But then there's this other side of me where it's like, man, this motherfucker really don't like Latinos, homie. You feel me? Like, this dude really be talking reckless out the side of his neck about Latinos, because he was one of the ones that was in the middle of all that drama between No Jumper and American Cholo. Shout out Gil and all the guys over there at American Cholo, man. The comparison that he gave in this clip, bro, is nothing the same, bro. Not one time ever has Latinos or Mexicans used beaner, spick, or wetback as a term of endearment. Using, what's up, my wetback? What's up, my spick? What's up, my beaner? No, we don't do that, homie. You don't hear it in rap music. You don't hear it in corridos. You don't hear it in no type of music like the way black people use nigga. You feel me? I use nigga all the time. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. It's the way I grew up. I grew up in a predominantly black neighborhood. It's the way I talk. Now, I do try and cut back on saying that word, because for the simple fact it's unprofessional. It just looks ugly when you hear other people saying it. But when I say it, I don't even realize it that I'm saying it. Do you feel me? You guys follow me? Like, I say it so much. Well, not as much as I used to, but I do use it so frequently that I don't realize I'm using it. And for the most part, where I'm from in Northern California, the blacks out here really don't trip off Latinos saying nigga. Now, there are specific blacks that I don't say it around, my Africano brothers and sisters that are part of the nation, my Muslim brothers and sisters. Now, I don't say it around them, not because anyone pressed me or anyone got at me or anything like that. That no one ever even told me anything about it. I do it out of respect, because I know they don't use that word. And I know they don't even allow their kids or their peers and they're within their community to use that word. So me knowing that, I just take it upon myself out of respect for my homies within the Nation of Islam to not say it around them. But like I said, I say it so much at times, I would say it around them, wouldn't even notice I said it. But you know, sometimes I catch myself, and they don't give a fuck, bro. They honestly don't care. They don't give a fuck if I say it or not. But it's the simple fact out of me having respect for them, the utmost respect that I do have for my homies that are from the Nation of Islam, that are, one of them is actually FOI. And out of respect for them, I just try not to say it around them. You feel me? But other than that, bro, they know, like, niggas, how we grew up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, they know that. We grew up in the same neighborhoods. Like, you know what I'm saying? But this dude, Flakko, trying to say that he's going to start using beaner and wetback and all these other racial slurs towards Mexican as a term, like how we use the N-word. Like, bro, that's out of pocket. Nah, that ain't cool. What that is, bro, you're just using that to cover up for your racism. You're fucking racist, and you're trying to use this, oh, well, you guys say nigga, as to cover up why you don't like Mexicans or why you're attacking Mexicans or going at the Mexican community. Because I swear, bro, it seems like every other week or every week this dude is in the headlines for saying something about the Latino community. Am I right or am I right, bro? Am I tripping? Like, every fucking week, it seems like this dude is in the headlines for saying something negative about the Latino community. I don't know where this man is from. At first, they were saying he's from North Dakota somewhere in boot dot nowhere. And then they were saying he's from Chicago. I don't know where he's from. Wherever it is, he needs to sit down with some real Mexicans and just have like a cultural clash or some shit. Like, you feel me? Either that or someone just needs to pop him in his mouth one time just so he could, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers just need to get popped in the mouth, homie. I'm just saying though, man. Boop, 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 boop. You know what I'm saying? Hit left hook, you know, give him that 1-2 punch. You feel me, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's that kid, and I'm gone.